So let's start with my favorite topic. I've spent my whole career on diabetes. This is Diabetes Month. November is Diabetes Month. So if you are part of my Facebook chat, if you have my Facebook page up on your notifications, we're posting every day things that you need to know about diabetes. Now, we know that diabetes is the leading cause of heart attacks and strokes, leading cause of kidney disease and amputation, that diabetes cannot be cured, but it can be managed, that when you first start having your blood sugars go up, the first thing to do is reduce the carbohydrates in your diet. So that's your rice, your pasta, your potatoes, your tortillas. All of those are high in starch. So you just can Google, what are my starchy foods? And then try to eat either small amounts of those or eliminate them from your diet. 90% of patients with diabetes have type 2 diabetes. So that's what I usually talk about mostly. And the keys to preventing type 2 diabetes is losing weight down to trying to get as close to your ideal weight as possible, which is super, super hard. Getting more exercise, which is also really hard. They want you to now take 11,000 steps a day. If you've ever tried to take 11,000 steps a day, you know it's not easy. You got to be moving pretty much that whole 8-hour day. And most of us work in jobs where we sit. So you have to be intentional about your exercise. And then as you get older and you start having hip problems and knee problems and back problems, it makes getting that exercise even more difficult. And then again, trying to just think about what you're eating and making sure it's low fat and the right calorie count for you. So women should be somewhere around 1,200 to 1,500 calories a day. Men should be somewhere around 1,800 to 2,000 calories a day. So that means you need to look at the labels of everything you're eating and add up the calories that you're having per day so that you're not overeating your calories. Because if you eat more than those calories I just mentioned, then that means you got to burn them off by doing more exercise. See, it's very simple. Calories in, calories out. So you can take more calories in if you're burning those calories out. But if you're not burning, then you have to actually watch your calories. Now, we have 37.3 million Americans or so that have diabetes, and 8.5 million do not know that they have it. And what diabetes is the inability of the body to be able to handle those sugars and starches that we're eating. And so the body stops being able to turn everything we eat into energy, into fuel for our body. So people with diabetes spend 2 to 3 times more on medical care, mainly because of this blood sugar going up and causing you to have eye problems and kidney problems and heart problems, all right? So men that have poor blood glucose control also are more prone to erectile dysfunction, and we'll talk about that. So getting your blood pressure under control, getting your blood sugar under control will prevent one of the men's health problems that is very common in this country, which is erectile dysfunction.